morning, and how are you? I think all you are well at your home. Now we start with the next topic. In the last topic we read about the location. We read about the location of India. Location of India. First I completed this topic. In the location we watched that Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer is Tropic of Cancer is divide India into two equal parts. Two equal parts. Two equal parts. Okay. Now, and Tropic of India is passes. Yeah, it is parallel to it is parallel to equator, and the angle of Tropic of Cancer with respect to equator is 23 degree 30 minutes. This all things we read in the last topic, last lecture. It is very important that Tropic of Cancer is divide India into two equal parts. It is parallel to the equator, and the angle of Tropic of Cancer with respect to the equator is 23 degree 30 minute. Now, it is passes from 8 states, and we learn these all 8 states. Tropic of Cancer is passes from 8 states. These states are first Rajasthan, second Gujarat, first is Rajasthan, second one is Gujarat, third is MP, Madhya Pradesh, fourth one is Chhattisgarh, fifth one is Jharkhand, sixth one is West Bengal, seventh one is Tripura, and eighth one is Mizoram. So these 8 names are very important, from which this Tropic of Cancer is passed. Tropic of Cancer passes from Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and the Mizoram. You learn all these things. Okay. Now this is the Tropic of Cancer for us, and we know that India is exist between 8 degree 4 minute and 37 degree 6 minute latitude, and longitude range कितनी थी हमारी? Longitude range is 68 degree 7 minute and 97 degree 25 minutes. This is the east, and this is north and north. I give you the description of why we write north and why we write east in the last lecture. You see the globe and you see the last lecture, you watch the last lecture, you get all these things. Okay, now we go to the size of India. First key point here, total land area, total land area of India, total land area of India is how much? 3.28 million kilometer square. This is the important thing you know and you learn for your whole life. Total land area of India is 3.28 million kilometers square. Second, it is 2.4% of entire world. Entire world. This is another also things which is important. Entire world का कितना है? 2.4%. Now the third point is very important. India is the seventh largest country. Seventh largest country in terms of land. In terms of land area. This is also important. What? India is the seventh largest country in terms of the land. We write all these seven countries. We write all these seven countries on the first. On the first, these seven countries are. These seven countries are. First is Russia. Second one is Canada. Third one is America. Fourth one is China. Fourth one is China. At 5 we have Brazil. At 6 we have Australia. And at the 7th position, India. India is the 7th largest country in terms of the area. India is the 7th largest country, and in population, India is at second. Position. In population, India is at second position. You remember all these things and learn all these things. Very important for you. Now, another description that what is the length of the coastline? What is the length of the coastline of India? What is the coastline of India? You see the map. Coastline means the border from which sea is originated. This is the coastline of the India, where it touches to the sea. This is the coastline of the India. This is the coastline of the India. This line is known as coastline. And its length is 7516.6 kilometers. So this is also another important factor, that India is 7516.6 kilometer coastline, and we know that this is the peninsula, or this taper. This is the taper which is started from. Taper is started from 22 degree 22 degree north. Means the line which is here, this is the imaginary line, you know all these things, and from upward it is equator, sorry, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Cancer. This taper is which known as also peninsula. This taper is started from 22 degree north. Taper is started from the 22 degree north, and this divide the Indian Ocean into two ocean. Yesterday we also read, this is the Arabian Ocean, and this is Bay of Bengal. All these things are very important. You learn all these things. Very important chapter in terms of the data. This chapter is not for the big question. This chapter is only for the short question. Just you remember all these things. What is the length of the coastline and what is the length of the land line? What is the length of the border? Border of India or land line is 15,200 kilometers. This is also the another one fact that our land line, what is the length of the land line, is 15,200 kilometers. So these all are the important questions. You just read, and this completed your size of the India. Again repeat, land line की जो लेंथ है वो 15,200 किलोमीटर है, और जो कोस्ट लाइन है हमारा वो है 7516 किलोमीटर. और उसके बाद जो इम्पोर्टेंट है कि इंडिया इज द 7th लार्जेस्ट कंट्री in terms of land area, and which are the 7 countries you read, and Tropic of Cancer passes through the 8 states, and all these 8 states are very important. First is Rajasthan, Gujarat, third one is Madhya Pradesh, fourth one is Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, then you have West Bengal, then you have Tripura, then you have Mizoram. So all these things are very important. You study again and again and get a success.